Guys, I am finally back in England and it has been an amazing trip. If you don't know already, 2 weeks ago, actually the 25th or the 26th of August, I actually went away to America, Los Angeles. I spent 13 nights in Los Angeles and I tell you something, it was one of my greatest trips and greatest places I have ever been. If you have the chance to go to Los Angeles, I 100% recommend you go there and you do all the sightseeing, the shops. It's unreal. While I was over there and I was videoing, I thought instead of doing like while I'm over there editing the videos and doing them separately like that, I decided, you know what? When I get back, I'm just going to download all the footage onto my computer and see how many videos I can make while I'm here sat at my desk and like narrating over some of the clips. I think that'd be more enjoyable, and it's kind of like a documentary type thing. And nowadays when you put documentary in the title, you get about 14-15 million views, as you've seen from Shane Dawson. So yeah, I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon. Hopefully it works out though. But yeah, hopefully I have like 3 or 4 videos. Honestly, I'm going to name a few things that I've done on this LA trip right now. So I've been to Hollywood Boulevard, I went to Santa Monica, the famous beach obviously, the pier also, I walked across that. I actually went to an LA Galaxy game where Ibrahimovic actually scored an hat-trick, and I've got all the footage from that game, so that'll be in a video. I've been to Universal. I've got the travel parts of both planes going and coming back. We wasn't actually based in Los Angeles, we was actually staying in Long Beach, so that's like a 30-40 minute drive from LA. But on the metro it's like an hour and a half, and that's what we pretty much did most of the time because the traffic in LA is just terrible. So from Long Beach to LA we pretty much took the metro most of the time. But in Long Beach, if you don't know already, maybe some older people, maybe your mums and dads, the Queen Mary is actually based in Long Beach. That's actually a ship that is massively famous worldwide. People come to Long Beach just to visit this ship. It is actually supposedly also haunted, so we'll get into that further on in the video when it actually comes up to some of that footage, but stay tuned for that. That's actually in this video you're watching right now, and there's many more things also you can see in the background as soon as I move, and a little surprise which is going to be a video also, and you can see it right now.
Yeezy, just jumped over, jumping. Yeezy.
But yeah, if you can't wait for this mini Los Angeles series, hit that thumbs up and also subscribe. Right, honestly, if you subscribe, you will not regret it. After these LA videos, if you're like, I wasn't too keen, unsubscribe. But if you like the videos, be honest with yourself and subscribe and like. Right, let's get on to the first episode of this LA documentary series. Let's go.
Don, LA, California. What you say about Los Angeles? Still the only place for me. It never rains in the sun. To live in Don, LA, where every day we try to fatten our pockets. Us niggas hustle for the cash, so it's hard to knock it. Everybody got their own thing, currency chasing. Worldwide through the hard times, worrying faces. Shed tears as we bury niggas close to heart. What was a friend, now a ghost in the dark. Cold part about it.
Right, so on to the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary is a ship that was built many years ago. I did mention actually in the intro that the ship is actually haunted, and that is actually a fact. Many YouTubers, you can go watch the videos yourself. I'll try and leave a few in the description. But Shane Dawson, FaZe Rug, Oh My Gosh TV, they're pretty much like the conspiracy theory and like haunted channels, I guess you can say. They've all been on the ship. There's many more also you can check out if you want. But they've all been on the ship likewise, and there's many different things, especially when we actually went to get onto the ship. You get to obviously you get the ticket, but you then get to choose a tour what you want to go on. It's either like the Princess Diana, and that's like a museum, obviously all her stuff, and then there's like a haunted one which we actually went on, and I received a few facts from, and we went down to like some of the places that have been like paranormal activity that the people actually staying there have experienced, because now it is obviously a retired ship. It will not like leave the dock ever again. It's actually now a hotel, a floating hotel, and people staying there have actually experienced some paranormal activity. I'm trying to get a few examples here on my computer because I can't remember off by heart. Way too much has happened since I was on that ship doing that tour. It was actually the first day I got in LA, Long Beach. This is one I do remember. It was the last bit of the tour. It was about the swimming pool aboard the ship under construction, and it has been for many, many years, so unfortunately for the hotel guests they won't be able to use it. But in that area specifically, there was apparently a little girl called Jackie who was supposedly to be haunted the entire section of that ship. For the reasons of, as I can see right here and off my head, the girl drowned in the pool during the ship's sailing days and refused to move on. Has her voice, as well as the sounds of laughter, have been captured here. However, author and paranormal investigators Chert German points out that there are no known drownings to have ever occurred on the ship. So it could be a conspiracy theory, but we'll never know. Over the past 60 years, the Queen Mary has been the site of at least 49 reported deaths. Not to mention having gone through the terrors of the war. It was actually redesigned in the war, I guess you can say, like the outside of it. It was actually painted, it's either grey or black, they painted it. And it was supposedly the ghost ship. The U-boats, like the enemy boats, is it the Germans, or is it the Russians? I'm not 100% sure. But they was trying to sink the Queen Mary, but it was too fast, too quick, too stealthy to ever be sank. I do find stuff like this interesting, and I definitely wanted to put it into this video. I know, like I said, a lot of older people will understand what I'm saying here, but if you like kids watching this, I guess you can learn a few things about this. So many YouTubers I did mention have been onto the ship, and apparently the reason why pretty much all of them went on was because of a certain room that has so many theories about it. While I was on the tour, I learned, and reading online also, it's actually a room called B340. Just searching the B340 Queen Mary room, it has already come up with huge suggestions on YouTube for some of the videos of people staying in the hotel. Room B340 is no longer in service according to our tour guide, which I also heard. So many stories surrounding B340 that it's difficult to discern exactly what's going on in there. The most popular tale is that someone was violently murdered in the room and is still in it. The door marker for the room B330 has been taken down, so pretty much nobody on the ship can pinpoint where the room actually is. But yeah, the Queen Mary altogether has got such an interesting story behind it. It definitely intrigues you in. I definitely recommend also to check out some of the YouTube videos, but yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. Hopefully you're all enjoying the vlog at this point of the video, but we're going on to some less haunted stuff. We're going on to some more tourist stuff, even though that's pretty much tourism. We're going on to a bit more. We're going to Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard, in my opinion, is good. It's quite interesting. Some of the people like working, doing like dressing up in like costumes like Spider-Man, you'll see in just a moment. We've got people like Jack Sparrow off the Pirates of the Caribbean. We've got the Transformers. We've got many different things. Honestly, it is incredible. Definitely, like I said, some characters. We've got people wannabe rappers. We've got people handing out discs to random people. The amount of times I was offered a disc, a CD, was, I'd be rich, let's just say that, for every dollar. They was giving them people and then stopping them and then just signing it for them. Obviously, because they're giving them, you think it's free. Well, they ask for like $5, $10 or even $20 sometimes. There's some characters, you'll see straight away, we came off the metro and straight away something happened to us, you'll see in this first clip. Hollywood Boulevard, not this time you're going to see it now, but later on down the line, I actually went into the Foot Locker which was there and picked up a purchase which I'll show you now. This was the purchase I actually made. It is a Los Angeles Lakers jersey. The brand newest one, the LeBron James, obviously because he signed from Cleveland on free agency. I have been a big fan of basketball recently. Lonzo Ball, obviously being a part of the Lakers, I do like him quite a lot. I watch Ball in the Family, the series, etc. And I thought to get a decent souvenir, I thought why not get the new LeBron James jersey. Obviously LeBron James, pretty much the GOAT of basketball. He's also an owner, well, a part owner of Liverpool, so it kind of has a little bit of sentimental value.
Alright guys, it's okay. Where you from? England. Take a photo, Mom. Go on this side.
Oh, he's going up there.
The UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I work on tips. This is my job. Stunt coordinator.
Thank you.
Switching over to the next day, or actually I don't know if it was the next day, it might be the next few days. Universal Studios Hollywood. It is quite incredible. The amount of people though that actually wait in these queues are just ridiculous. The first ride we went on was, I believe, like an hour and 20 wait. I would say it is massively overrated, but yet again, it is an incredible place. And I can tell why a lot of people would like to visit, and I can tell why a lot of people have visited this place. Definitely by far, the simulations, there's definitely more of them than actual rides. The simulations, don't get me wrong, I prefer them because rides, I do myself. But I'm just going to pinpoint one simulation ride that I enjoyed the most, and that was the Fast and Furious one. You'll see a little clip of. Obviously, I can't play too much because of copyright, but I'm pretty certain there'll be more videos on YouTube that are willing to risk that, so you can see most of it. I'm pretty certain you'll enjoy most of the clips in this video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy Universal Studios Hollywood in my perspective. Let's go.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. sun ain't changed in the atmosphere. Architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this.
Now, we've left Courthouse Square behind. Here we are in one of my favorite locations on the lot. This is one of my favorites because it's back home for me. Home is New York, that's where I was born and raised. On the playgrounds is where I spent most of my days.
So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets.
Cars used during filming. They have multiples of the cars in case they might need to damage or wreck a car during a stunt.
When I see you
It's okay, everybody. It's just water. It's just. Haven't lost a terrific there again this year. Let's bring authorities have let them know that the shark is born from here. So look at it.
Oh, that's all.
Everyone say hello to Bruce. It offers you this much free parking without any kind of restrictions on time or the... As authentic as possible. And yes, over here on the right-hand side, that's a real mailbox that was bought and destroyed to make this set.
Okay, guys, it's showtime!
Not Brian Wilson. What he needs to do about this.
Do I have to pick you right now? You're in a green section, sweetheart. That's what happens. Oh, you went because...
enjoy, please leave that thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new, and also subscribe to stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully it will be about my new pair of Yeezys, my first pair of Yeezys. I know a lot of you cannot wait to see them, especially my friends and the rest of my family. So yeah guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.